People, what is good? With this hero being here and doing all the work that he can as the Onyx Knight, it really makes you think, what is it that he does get out of this? Like, for instance, the final question of the episode is so pivotal that I just can't wait for next week. And I think that was purposely done because of just, the pasting of these episodes are more or less him just getting to know the crew for us to also get to know them with him. And I like that. But at the end of the day, it still feels as if he's trying so hard to um, do all of this to kind of take his mind off of how he is being treated or how he has ran away from what it is he has done, and does he regret it? You know what I mean? So these are the types of things that I like with what the episode was talking about in general, where you can pretty much apply the same logic and knowledge about what he's trying to help someone with and be like, okay, so how do you feel about what you did? Like when you abandoned all of the humans, did you feel some type of way? Did you regret it? Did you punch your boss in the face? Like all of these things can be reversed on him. And because the person he's telling this to lacks communication, there's not really much he can do in that situation to kind of fire back on all cylinders and see what it is that made him run away from his job, right? Or go on a little journey and then here he is. Hence why the question is even more pivotal when you start thinking about all the small details that he gave away in this week's episode about communication and whatnot. So it's very self explanatory, but I do want to touch on the other guy, the Dragon Scales guy, being so fed up with himself in the case of not being able to train the people he's working with. It really makes me wonder what they're actually not learning, right? Like, are they just learning the basics and they're not getting any advanced skills, and that's what's discouraging him? Like, how are you so discouraged about it that you're willing to try to take your own life slash start thinking about other methods to do so? And supposedly the dragon scale guy is only alive or doing less attempts because of his daughter. So I like his character the most, and I think the show itself knew he was probably like one of the best generals, hence why he's going last more than like, yeah, he is last guaranteed. Um, so I am curious to see like what it is that discouraged him so much and pushed him into the position where he's at, because it just doesn't seem right. It doesn't seem like something he can't handle. And I would love to see why he can't. But to get to the final question and to end this video, the assassin asking if you joined us to ruin humanity, you know, why are you doing that? And instead of saying it like that, which would have been also a good way of approaching him, he just says, you're not doing that, are you? Like, you wanting to ruin humanity is wrong. And I think there's two easy answers. One is, yeah, I do want to ruin them because of how they treated me, how they saw me, how they made me go against y'all, and then treated me like I was their next enemy. Or the other answer could be, that he doesn't want to have either side ruined, right? Like he doesn't want the demon side to be as in distraught that they are, and he doesn't want the humans to necessarily get absolutely destroyed. Like he doesn't want the human race to go extinct, so to speak. But he isn't going to be there to protect them anymore, is what I'm understanding about it. So it's a very powerful question for this character who has his own stance on this. It definitely feels like the assassin's taking one out of his own Master of Communications book and at putting him in a spotlight where now, if he does say something, you could probably snuff out if it's a lie or the truth. And because you trained him in communication, this is on him. This is his fault. So I do love that his own work is coming back to bite him in the butt, but he was ready for a multitude of questions. I just don't think he was ready for this way of the question to be asked. So if he does figure it out and do what it is he probably needs to do here soon, we'll be looking at maybe a new friendship built out of this, or the assassin kind of either believing the lie or believing all of the truth. I don't know. That's why it's a very cool question, because just the way it's answered, or just the way they might hide the answer, will be shocking towards the end. Like maybe he does want to ruin all the humans and that's just how he feels. I don't know, but regardless, I'm here for it, and I want to see what y'all are thinking as well. Take care. I will definitely be talking to you in one more video for sure today, so if you are watching this, another video should be coming out, and if it's already out, if you wouldn't mind supporting both, I appreciate the hell out of you. Thank you so much, my anime people. I'll talk to y'all in the next one. Peace. Come here. What? Oh, man. I'm the hero. Oh. Grab. Yes, there.